Good morning. It's not snowing, is it? Okay, good. That's good. It's not snowing, but it's morning in some parts of the world, including here. I want to welcome everyone who is here. Hello in the sanctuary, and those of you in the sanctuary up in the balcony online. Hello, how you doing? And I'll greet you in a moment in my phone, just saying. So again, I want to welcome everyone who is here and anyone who is new. Is there anybody new? Hello, how you doing? Did you get a packet? Great. So glad you're here. Thank you so much. I'm Reverend Dr. Edith Washington Woods. I'm here. Yeah. Yeah, I am. Yeah, that's true. And you know what? It's still the last Sunday in November. We're still in November, and it's not snowing yet, even though my phone said it was this morning, and it really wasn't. It must have been affirming the snow somewhere, right? Like Minnesota. I'm so glad I'm not in Syracuse. My Syracuse peeps, hi. I know y'all got slammed. That's what happens, you know? And Minnesota got a little bit. Wisconsin got some. I'm so glad it's not here. Probably northern. North Baltimore, so like a half an hour, 45 minutes away. Hour away, there's snow. Okay, so snow is happening, it's just not happening here.
I had ice on my windshield.
You had ice. That's not the same. I thought I heard hail this morning, but it wasn't really hail, it was rain. It was just hard rain. But anyway. See, here we are talking about the weather on the last Sunday in November. Oh my goodness! I'm so glad you guys are here with us, and you know here, and the sun is coming. It's there. You just can't see it right now. Yes. Well, why don't we? Yeah. So okay. Before we pray, we're going to have an Advent moment with Injiri. So I'm just going to call her up. Today is the beginning of Advent. Our Advent, what we're representing for this first Sunday in Advent is faith and hope. And so she's going to be lighting the candle. You also need this, so yeah. And then you light it after that, okay? I turned it on.
Good morning. It's on?
Okay.
You can hear me? Yes. You sure?
Yes.
Good morning. My name is Jerry, and I'm going to light the first candle of Advent, which is hope and faith. And for those people who have walked it with me through my life know that my life has been a testament of hope and faith.
Just one.
Oh, my kids, I really don't like you.
No. But you heard her say she tells her kids that, so
Yes,
you're like her kid, just saying. Yes.
I mean, I'm struggling, and you just come and. Thank you, thank you. Reverend Edith, is there? Okay,
You'd like the candle?
I'm done.
Yes.
I said it.
Yeah, okay.
Okay,
Thank you.
you're welcome.
So now let us join in the opening prayer. Thank you so much. And just take a moment to be still. See, it's good to laugh. It makes you happy and everything. Feeling that experience of laughter, laughing out loud. Allowing ourselves to bring us into this moment more and more. Be here now. And in a sacred, holy moment we've created, this is the space we pray from. Spirit, loving presence, divine love. We are grateful for this opportunity for us to pray together on this day. Bringing in the Advent words of faith and hope. To know that as we have faith, we're able to see into the possibilities that are occurring in our lives right from our heart. And it's backed by hope. Knowing that, that there is this hope of glory that is always here. And so in this opening prayer, we see it as possibility. We see it as the unfolding power of good, God, grateful. And we're so grateful for the power of that whole Spirit of God as we move through this time together. In this moment we pray. And so it is. And so we let it be us. Amen. And now we have on our screen our vision statement. And I'm going to invite us to say our statement together. Together, please. Being love, joy, and harmony, we expand the consciousness of oneness. So what does that mean? What does it mean if we have this vision? It's the greater vision of what's possible in the world. We're talking about faith and hope today. at this first Sunday in Advent, what speaks to you? What jumps out? Being? Mm-hmm. What's that mean? Being.
Being love, joy, and harmony.
Being love, joy, and harmony.
What it does is it sends the energy,
Yes.
all of us, into being the oneness.
Y'all feel that? Did you get that? Did you receive that? That being faith, love, and harmony, it's like this vibration. That we are the vibration we've been waiting for. It's not up to somebody else. It's up to us. And then it radiates out from us, right? And we come together on Sundays so that we can increase that awareness, right? That awareness of consciousness. Consciousness and awareness are the same. And then we're aware that we are one, that nothing separates us but our own thinking. And sometimes we go there, don't we? And yet, the oneness is always there. Okay, that's what we got. Now we have our opening song. Oh, this is one of my favorite songs by my friend out of Alabama, Reverend Dale Worley, Alive with the Spirit of God. You might want to move. I'm just saying, you might want to, little bit. And there's Rodney. Uh-oh. Come on, Rodney.
And he's back today, yes? I'd also like to welcome Wes Crawford sitting in for Jeff on drums today. All right, when I lived in Bermuda, when it rained, we would say, it's not rain, it's liquid sunshine. So let's enjoy the liquid sunshine and create lots of sunshine and warmth inside. I
Yeah, so Reverend Dale Worley was one of my classmates. Well, he didn't graduate with me later, but he came. He was working for Unity Retreats at the time, back in the early 2000s. And he's the senior minister at a church in Savannah, Georgia. Yeah, Savannah. Yeah. Savannah, Georgia. Yep, and they throw down in Alabama. Just saying. So it's time for our transformational opportunities, and every month the board celebrates one of our members. And I'm celebrating on behalf of the board our AV/office manager, Keith Mounts. Yes. And y'all might not know this, but both me and Keith were born in Indiana. Yeah, a lot of cornfields back then, right? Yeah, soybeans and corn. It's not as much now, but it was when we were children. And he got his degree in physics from Indiana, Purdue University. Let me just get that right. Purdue University, because Indiana University is a whole different ball of, So Purdue, and he's been in IT for over 20 years. So us having him as in IT, especially when the internet goes down and you're trying to get out. The Tuesday, we're getting ready for the holiday and the internet went down. And I'm like, hey, can you fix it? And he gets up and he does whatever he does in IT land and fixes it. Yes. Yeah. No, he's here. You want him here, not at your house. Well, but you never know, You never know. He gives advice. Right. So he started coming here to Unity, him and his wife, Carrie, in 2005. And they've been supporting AV, and also now he's the office manager as well. He's been on the board of trustees several different years, and then starting as secretary and then treasurer, and then becoming an office manager right before I came under Reverend Steve Colloday. You remember Reverend Steve? And he says this is his home. You guys know that though, right? Don't you? Yeah. Now, I have to also tell you something about Keith, is that he absolutely loves photography. Like ever since high school. It's been his thing that he does. And so I have a picture right over my desk of a beautiful butterfly that it just warmed my heart, that I got at the place where their art gallery in the Kentlands. Yes. Now, his spiritual journey has been broader than just Unity, like many of us, right? And he has been part of something called, how you say that? MISIA? MSIA, which stands for Movement of Spiritual Inner Awareness. And Keith got ordained under them in 2023. So, we've got a lot of ministers here under various places where they got their minister reverendship from. I want to present to you Keith Mounts. Come on up, get some love. Yes. Thank you so much. Thanks. So we want to love and appreciate him together. We love you. We appreciate you. But we behold the Christ in as you. Thank you so much. Awesome. All right. Thank you.
Good morning again. My name is Jerry, and I'm here with the transformational opportunities. Reverend Edith stole my Sunday because I wanted to sing a little more of that song. But I'll go forward. Okay. First of all, our Thanksgiving potluck gathering will be this Saturday, December the 6th, if we have enough volunteers and participants. The meal will be at 3 p.m. There are many opportunities to volunteer to help. See the sign-up sheet in the lobby or our Friday newsletter. The cost to attend is $20 for an individual or $30 for any number over one. Children under 12 are free. Next, there's the Caring Cottage team is sponsoring a drive for teddy bears and other stuffed animals. Please bring new teddy bears or other stuffed animals and place them under the flat screen in the front of the altar. We will be collecting them through December 22nd and delivering them to the Montgomery County Family Justice Center on the 23rd in time for Christmas. So please participate. Next, we will be decorating the church for the holiday after the service. As you came in, I think you saw the angels up, so decorating has already begun, and then we will work on that some more today. If you can, please consider staying to help. You can pick up your free Unity Advent booklet in the lobby. If you are live streaming, you can order them online from Unity headquarters. Edith contributed for December 9th and Akosua for December 11th. So you might like to read what they had to say. We are having a congregational meeting next Sunday to discuss our new mission, vision, and core values. The results of our October 18th mission, vision, values workshop have been made ready, and we will discuss them next week after the service. They were in our Friday newsletter and in the handout you received if you are in person at the service today. Next, behind me, you will see this beautiful raffle. The raffle has begun, and you can purchase tickets in the Peace Room after the service or online. Our wonderful member, Charlie Stinnett, has created another beautiful piece. It is here on the platform to see. You may be wondering what $5 per inch of your arm means. See the member of the YFM that will be near the rear of the church. Your arm length will be measured, and you can purchase tickets for $5 per inch of your arms. My arms are not very long, so yeah, you do have to purchase the number of tickets to get your. That's a cute
I didn't
idea.
count it. She didn't say she was buying them. I was just showing. I was
Yeah.
being Vanna White.
Yeah.
Savannah.
Okay. $5 an inch. I'm guessing my arm's about 20 inches long. So that would be how's that? 20
Times
inches
5.
times 5?
For each inch.
No.
That's
$100.
times 5.
Woo. Okay, $100. That clear that up for you, Jane? No, still? Oh, well, see me after church. Okay. Finally, our foundation is prayer. Our prayer chaplains are trained to pray in confidence with you. Today's prayer chaplain is Akosua. See her after service if you would like a time of prayer. There's also a box in the rear of the sanctuary where you can submit prayers, which our prayer team will add to the list for those for whom they pray. And right before I talk about the daily word, I want to acknowledge Reverend Edith and Akosua, who came to my daughter's house on Saturday to bless her home. It was a very sacred spiritual experience. So should you decide to move anytime soon, and of course if having your home blessed is one of those things that are important to me, as it is to my family. Please invite. Reverend Edith provides so many services to this church, and this is yet another one that I really appreciated, and so did my family. It was quite a spiritual experience, and I just encourage you, should you move, to invite her and Akosawa to come and do that for your home. They don't have to wait. Can they do it in their old home too?
Sure.
See, even if you have an old home or one you've been
Uh-oh.
living in for a while, and you just want to clean out all the old dust. And we did some cleaning out yesterday. I really felt it. We did some cleaning out yesterday. So at this time, let's center ourselves to get ready to hear the daily word. Here is the daily word for Sunday, November 30th, 2025. The words for today are hope and faith. On this day, on this day, let us affirm, I walk in faith and live each day with hope in my heart. Repeat that with me. I walk by faith and live each day with hope in my heart. And now let us assume a position of peace and quiet in our hearts and hear these words as your own. I invite you to begin to hear these words as your own. As Advent begins, I center myself in hope and feel my faith grow strong. I marvel at Mary's faith as I think about the mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual aspects of her journey to Bethlehem to have her child. She must have felt frightened to hear what the angel had told her, but faith allowed her to take each step with peace. Like Mary, I may wonder, why am I facing certain events? And like Mary, I live in faith. When I have doubt or uncertainty, no matter what is going on in my life, my faith in the power of the spiritual living gives me renewed hope that God is with me. I am reassured that along every journey, no matter how long, the highest good is unfolding. Today's Bible verse is from the book of Psalms, chapter 62, verse 5. For God alone my soul awaits in silence, for my hope is from him. So now we will take a moment to reflect on the words for today, hope and faith.
And now is our meditative part of this service. I invite you to join me in closing your eyes. And if you would rather keep them open, I simply ask that you have them half open, focusing on one spot in the room. For there is no spot where God is not. And relax. Relaxing into the nothingness of the now. Relaxing into this now moment. Allowing, affirming our heart. And that the love that is within our heart is radiating out here and now. And I invite you to consider that as we walk in faith and live each day with hope in our hearts, that we know that anything is possible. That we bring forth the idea and the promise that infinite possibility is at hand. And we have the faith to know it. That we have the faith to know that it lives, moves, and has its beingness as us. Faith and hope abide. And that when we are feeling uncertain in any way, that we know faith and hope is right here within us. That it is that power that moves us forward to do what seems to be impossible, to do the thing that is new. That new possibilities happen moment by moment, day by day. And as we join our hearts and minds together in a time of silence, we know that deeply within us, love resides. That deeply within us, love prevails. As we move into the silence, we simply say to ourselves, I am ready. I am ready. In the silence, we go deeper together. I am. I am. I am ready. I am ready. I invite you to repeat this with me together. I am ready. Again. I am ready. One more time. I am ready to receive our good. And in this expanded state of consciousness, we know we are ready to receive and we're ready to give in a way that has love returned to us in the manner that we gave it out and more. And as we return to this space and time, may we know that each of us is ready, willing, and able to love and love. In this moment, we are receiving it and giving it. And so it is. Amen.
I'm on the verge of a new beginning. I see a change I got to make. I'm getting lots of signals about the road that I must take. I'm feeling stronger every day. With a leap of faith, I'll be on my way. safe for so long, afraid to take a chance. I'm ready to go forward, can't leave my life to circumstance. I'm feeling stronger every day. With a leap of faith, I'll be on my way. It all comes down to action. It's time to make a move. Gotta pull myself together, lock into a better groove. I don't wanna waste one moment, looking back with no regret. And I know that the solution lies in making that first step. I'm reaching for the stars, they don't seem so far away. Take me by the hand and see the dawn of a new day. I'm feeling stronger every day and see the dawn of a new day. And the time is right, I'll be on my way with a leap of faith. With a leap of faith, oh yeah, with a leap of faith, with a leap of faith, with a leap of faith.
Our music director, Miss Deletta Gillespie, and our Namaste Band. Give them some love. I was wondering if anybody in here has like started anything new, like ever. Raise your hand. Yeah, it should be like everyone in here, right? Like you've started something new. So I want you to think about that new beginning. You're about to, like it was about to happen, right? Like something that comes up right now. Think about it. Only one thing, the first thing. All right? Yeah, okay. You're getting ahead of me. Okay, so what was it? What is the thing that you thought? Huh? Starting at the new beginning. Moving to Colorado to go to nursing school? Okay. Changing careers. Moving back into this country. One more. One new thing. What? Going to school. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so when that new thing was happening, do you remember what it felt like? What were you feeling? Scary. Excitement. Scary and excited, right? And yet, you did it, didn't you? Huh? Yeah. Scary and excited. That feeling of this thing, this new beginning that's going to happen. And yet, there are times when we're about to start something new nowadays, that we just don't want to do it, right? Like, no. And if we go back to that earlier time of excitement or it being scary, and we got past it, yes? That we could get past anything that we're experiencing now as a new beginning, as a new start. Terry felt that way too. She was standing at the edge of the river. Here's the river. Imagine it. And she clutched her purse. because she was afraid. And there was a boat sitting there waiting to take her to the island. She had never been on a boat before. She had never been on a boat before. But it was something that was pulling at her. It was a new job. It was a job as a librarian. And it kind of just fell in her lap, like things do sometimes, right? And she was going to need to leave the town where she lived, where she knew there would be the smell of warm bread in the morning. How could she leave that to go there? How could she go somewhere that was so familiar and step out? Perhaps, like the song, she had a leap of faith. Yes? Perhaps there was something that was pulling at her that allowed her to stand at the edge of the river. And then those thoughts started happening. She thought, what if I'm not good enough? What if I can't do this? And the man that was at the boat waiting for her to get on, he noticed her, the look on her face, right? Because you get a look, don't you? When you're thinking you're not good enough. You might not think you get a look, but let me tell you, you get a look. And I'm only talking about myself. And he looked at her and he said, "Is this your first time crossing?" She said, "Yes, it's scary." Yeah, scary. And there was a sound. And he smiled at her with that just loving, gentle smile that some men can do. And he said to her, "The lake looks bigger when you're standing at the shore. The river looks bigger when you're standing at the shore, but it's really not that bad. Come on in." And she tried to smile back, but she couldn't because she was gripped with this fear and her heart was beating fast. And she was trying to calm it down without touching. She didn't want him to really know, but he knew. And she just decided to take one step into the boat. And of course, she can't get in the boat without putting the other one in there, right? So she had to take that second step. And she could see as the boat was going past that here she was in the circle of water. Perhaps the water was like a water full of love. And there was some fog that was in the air. And so the man, he lit a lamp. And he said to her, "This light won't show you the whole way, but it will show you the next step." I'm going to say that again. This light won't show you the whole way, but it will show you the next step. And that's all you need. So Lao Tzu, ancient Chinese philosopher, who actually was considered the founder of Taoism, he said, "The journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step." So here she is, right? She's standing at the edge of the river, clutching her purse. And she didn't think she was looking scared, but she was. And here was this kind gentleman, kind of like you. Yeah, kind gentleman. Oh. And he looked at her and welcomed her in. Yeah. Like Jim has welcomed me in. And you did that for me. Yes. I know you're shocked, right? But you did, and I never forget it. And he invited her in, and she took that step. Ooh. Okay. And it's not like you can like go back. She was already half in, right? Half the foot's in, so half the body's in, and she goes in. And then he lit that lamp. That was the light to light her way. And she thought about, as she was crossing that river, she thought about the children that she would see. She thought about the endless mounds and walls of books in the library. You get that? You get that picture? Like children, books, but what about some adults? That there would be some people that would come there and that only she would know, because she had been going in libraries since she was a kid. And those libraries would come alive in her with the stories from all over the world. And she forgot about her fear. She forgot about her anxiousness. And she just allowed herself to be immersed in the light of the lamp. For perhaps that light was the light that shines brightly in her as it shines brightly in both of us. That she didn't have to know the whole journey ahead, that she could trust in the moment to just move forward. Ernest Hemingway stated, "It is good to have an end to journey toward, but it is the journey that matters in the end." So here she was, all afraid and clutching on her purse, a little purse, had all the money in it. Or maybe just a checkbook. And she had to be in the midst of the journey, in the midst of the light that was shining through the fog. And in that moment, as they arrived at the island, her uncertainty turned into a quiet, determined hope. The hope and the possibility that lied ahead. Now, this required a little bit of faith, yes? And in The Revealing Word, a book of metaphysical terms by Charles Fillmore, the co-founder of Unity, it says this about faith. It says, faith is spiritual assurance, the power to do the seemingly impossible. Faith is the deeper inner knowing that that which is sought is already ours for the taking. It's already ours. We remember that, right? When you go back to that time, yeah, when you were going away to nursing school, right? Or somebody getting a new job, or someone getting a new house, right? I remember going from an apartment to a house. Well, yeah, I was living in a townhouse when I bought my first house. And I was talking to my twins. We had a big old family get-together on Thanksgiving where we could talk a bunch of stuff and compare food, smell-o-vision, if you don't know what I mean. And I said to my twins, "You're 38, wow." I was 37 when I bought my first house. They're now old, they just want to say, "You're just old, Mom." And I'm like, some people don't get older. Some people don't make it to 65. And I am alive with the Spirit of God at 65. I'm just saying, you know it when I dance, right? But my dancing is not just dancing. It's actually me connecting with you. Do you get that? That's my way. Because I think about you throughout my week. And then I get ready to come out here and I'm like, oh, am I going to do it? Am I going to have the right words? All that stuff that was going on in Terry's head is all in mine. And then I just have to take that step. Yes? And then a song comes on. Thank you, Mr. Leto. And I'm like, phew. And I get to look at you and look at you in your eyes and connect. And any fear that might have been there or any apprehension is gone. Because we are connecting with our own oneness like that we share. Yeah. And faith and hope kind of go together. That's why they couldn't figure out which one to have, hope or faith, depending on what spiritual community you're in. And now they just say, what the heck? Let's just call it faith and hope, and then we don't have to figure it out. And Charles Fillmore says that hope is the expectation of the good in the future. It is the quality of sense mind because it is subject to time. But faith is the certain knowledge that our good is ours right now. It is of God. It goes beyond time and space. Because there is no sense of time and space in the mind and eye of God, Spirit, infinite presence. We made up the time. We did that, right? Yeah. Like when we change time zones, it's just not fun. I have a lady that is in Australia that I listen to on Sunday morning. She has this thing. It's called something with the cacao, which is really chocolate, like cocoa. And now she comes on at 4:30. So I don't get to see her because I'm not getting up at 4:30. Maybe 5:30. And so, but there is no sense of time and space is what I'm getting at. So here is Terry stepping out on that dock and realizing that she made it over, right? Like the blessings are always on the other side of growing through a thing. And that she realized that what she was facing is this beautiful new beginning. So how does that work for us? Well, how it works for us is that anytime we're starting something new, it is necessary for us to release something, right? To let go of something, which brings us into our spiritual power of the month, which is elimination or release. Release and let go. Clean out the clutter, right? Clean out the cobwebs so that it creates a space. And when that space is created, then that's when that good can come in. That's when that infinite possibility can happen. That when we're staying stuck in our stuff, we're just staying stuck in our stuff and we'll just be there. What? Do y'all know what I mean? Have you ever cleaned out a drawer and you found like a $20 bill or something like that? It happens every time. That our abundance, I know I'm getting some head nods and stuff, that our abundance is right there. That our prosperity is always with us. That we're never without, we're always with. And so when we're starting something new, when you're wanting to start some new possibility, or if you're wanting to see something new, right? Like in the country, perhaps, maybe just go clean out something to create the space for the goodness to come. And so I know, ooh, Lord. And so Terry realized that she needed to release, that she had been in that little small town for all those years. And once she released it, then she was able to step fully into her now. That she was able to step fully into what's possible for her. My Bible verse for today comes from the book of Isaiah, chapter 43, verses 18 and 19. Now, here, I have Bibles. One has 4 in one. So I look up different versions of a Bible verse. So I have 2 that I could not let go of it. So here's what the New International Version says. Here's the say. Forget the former things. Do not dwell on the past. See, I'm about to do a new thing. Now it springs up, and do you not perceive it? And then the New Living Translation, or the NLV, it says this. But forget all about that. It is nothing compared to what I am going to do. It is nothing compared to what I'm going to do. This is for you, you know. For I am about to do something new. See, I have already begun. Do you not see it? I will make a pathway through the wilderness. I will create rivers in the dry wasteland. Yeah. So what are we doing? We're about to do something new. We're on the verge of this new infinite possibility. We're on the verge of something being birthed within us. We are on the verge of something being birthed within us that just can't help but take the step forward. And take the second step forward. We're on the verge of a new thing. What you say? We're on the verge of something that is so powerful that it just has like a locomotive on its own. And it keeps on moving like, because if we can see it, we can believe it. If we believe it, we will see it. Do you know what I mean? Huh? It's always, always possible. Yes, amen to that. That it's always possible for us to know that there is this infiniteness about the universe that is so big and so vast, and we're in it to win it. Unless we say no. But we're not going to say no, right? We're going to say yes. Yes? We're going to say, I'm ready. Say, I'm ready. I'm ready. Say it again. I am ready. I am ready. I am ready to receive my good. Yeah. And our affirmation for today will assist us with all of what we're doing. I'm going to say it once and then invite you to say it with me. I am filled with faith and hope as I welcome new beginnings moment by moment, day by day. Together, I am filled with faith and hope as I welcome new beginnings moment by moment, day by day. Again, I am filled with faith and hope as I welcome new beginnings moment by moment, day by day. And we just allow that to be, yes? And we allow it to resonate in us. We allow it to be that vibration that moves from our body, that lives, moves, and has its being as us. That we are the ones we've been waiting for. We are the ones that step forward in faith, yes? In faith, not by sight. We are. I invite you to step out in faith. And so it is, and so we let it be. Amen.
You are welcome to sing along, because I am more than positive that you know the next song. If you wake up and don't want to smile, if it only takes a little while, open your eyes and look at the day. You'll see things in a different way. Don't stop thinking about tomorrow. Don't stop, it'll soon be here. It'll be here better than before. Yesterday's gone, yesterday's gone. Why not think about times to come and not about the things that you've done?
The letter, and our band, and Rodney, you really worked those keyboards. Yes, only a son would say something so nice. Well, it's our time for giving and generosity, and this is definitely the season for giving and for Thanksgiving. So you are invited to participate in the support of our church, and there's several ways you can do that. We have the receptacle in the back where you can give a donation. There are also envelopes on the back of the chairs that you can give. Also, you can give online, you can text, and there are just so many ways that you can give of your time, talent, and treasures to our church. So let's together do our love offering blessing. Through me, blesses and multiplies all that I have, all that I give, and all that I receive, and I am so grateful. And we welcome our kids.
Thank you, sir. Good morning. So today we had a fun day. What did we do today? What's one of the things we did? Okay.
We made French toast with white sugar and blue sugar. We talked about needs and wants and how Miss Acoso went to buy a TV, but they didn't have any TVs. And she said that she wants a cookie, but she doesn't need the cookie.
Actually, Mr. Kosua did not go to buy a TV. She used that as an example of maybe a want and not a need. Because guess what? Mr. Kosua does not need a TV. On top of the fact she's boycotting right now, the stores anyhow. So anyhow, yes, ma'am. What else?
We decorated a Christmas tree.
Yes, there is a Christmas. You know what? That's nice. All righty, one strawberry can create havoc. All righty, and what did we talk about Advent? What did we say that was? Do you remember? Anybody? Okay.
It starts the first Sunday after Thanksgiving.
Okay, and do you remember what the Advent, what we talked about? Yes.
The Advent was leading up to Christmas
Well, yes, it does.
and winter. And I don't understand what it was leading up to, though.
Okay, so we'll talk about that some more next week. Remind me next week to talk about that more. Okay. It's always good to know where the gaps are, right? Thank you for that. So, Miss Edie, you need to remember that for next week, because, you know. I'm sorry, you tell them
It
again?
leads up to Jesus being born,
Okay.
symbolically on Christmas Day.
Okay. I might add that there were some wish lists that were out here, and I have to say there were iPads on that, but there were also small things, like somebody wanted some kind of cat or dog, right? What? A what?
I wanted something called a Bitsy. It's like a Tamagotchi. It's a little digital pet.
Okay, so there you go. I don't even know what it is, so I can't help you out with that one. Okay, so Karaya has something she's going to read. This is really about what we talk about and what we all are about over there in YFM, and I'm going to challenge you to be about it as well.
Good day. I'll be reading about gratitude. Gratitude unlocks the fullness of life. It turns what we have into enough and more. It turns denial into acceptance, chaos to order, confusion to clarity. It can turn a meal into a feast, a house into a home, a stranger to a friend.
All right. I didn't even ask yet, and your hand is already up. So I'll let you go first. Go ahead for the children's blessing.
I am the light of the world. I live as the light. You are the light of the world. You live as the light.
Okay, so we're going to start with our closing song, but before that, I want to let you know that today was Luis's last day, and he's gone already, so you can't say goodbye, but if you want to send him a card, we still have thank you cards, and I'll make sure he gets them. He won't be back, though, for 9 days. He's going to Cabo San Lucas. Okay, all right, our closing songs. My friends, I invite you to consider that you practice having faith and hope with every moment of every day as a new beginning. And for those who are here in the sanctuary, we invite you to stay and decorate the tree or measure arm's length for the raffle. All right, have a wonderful week, my friends. Bye for now.